Hey, what's up, traders? So we're running a contest every single month. We pick one winner who comments, likes, and to subscribe to my channel and comments on every video this month. We randomly pick a drawing, and hopefully it's you. Just be sure you like, comment, and are subscribed to this channel, and you'll get free access to our full training academy and everything it is have to offer. Good luck, peace, and enjoy the next video. Hey, what's up, traders? My name's Clay. I own Ronin Forex, and I'm super excited about this video. I haven't done one of these whiteboards in a while. So in this video, we are going to go over 3 tips for consistency. So consistency is by far the hardest component of trading aside from the psychological aspect, and consistency does not come without work on your psychological game, 100%. So I've been running a bunch of different specials since this whole coronavirus deal started to bring new people in at a super affordable price, cheaper than anybody out there, with the best training and the best group. And so I know now people are starting to get consistent. Things are starting to click for them as they've been trading in a demo. Maybe some of the people in my group right now are watching this and know that it's been clicking for them. They're starting to have some breakthroughs in their trading. So the consistency part is definitely, the next step. And so many people start to get it and start to make money and start to make profits, and it's so frustrating when you have some huge wins and then give them all away. And so every trader knows about that. I definitely know about that for sure. So 3 tips for consistency, and these are just I'm talking to myself, and all of these are things that I have to remember to do every single day. When I sit down, I wake up in the morning, I do my morning meditations on my good days, and then I start trading the New York session. And people in my group can always count on my trades, my setups going out around like 7:30, because the difference between our group and my mentoring and a lot of other people out there is that I do this every single day, and the people in my group can count on me being a part of the chat because I'm trading with you guys. So the thing is, when I do that, when I start every day with 0 expectations, those are by far my good trading days. Everybody, if you've been around long enough, have those days where you sit down, you open the charts up, and it just seems kind of easy. Mark Douglas wrote a book called Trading in the Zone. It is a must read. If you're taking notes out there, Trading in the Zone, and he talks about the zone that athletes get into it. It's kind of like a flow state. Trading is very much like you can relate it to athletics for sure, because it's a competition, man. It 100% is. So if you can start every day with 0 expectations of what you think is going to happen to the market, because like this past week, a great example with what happened with oil on Monday, with it going to 0 and even going into the negative, was just testament to me that the longer I've been doing this, the longer that I know that seriously anything can happen in the markets and the news in the world that affects everything that's going on. So don't think that this is going to go here because of that. You know what I mean? You have an analysis and it's going to go there because you don't know. You definitely do not know. Anything can happen. And so we have our estimates, and we've done our research, and we can become more confident about our analysis, but anything can happen. So a trade can turn around just like that. So remember that, and don't be like, oh yeah, I know what's happening with the dollar because it's been on this trend for the past month, and so now I'm always gonna short the dollar or whatever it is, because anything can happen. So that's what I mean by start every day with 0 expectations. Find your system. And I talk about this a lot. Like, the most important thing that you can do is find your trading style. And that's similar to finding your system. Find what works for you. So for me, and a big part of what I teach, especially in the advanced sections of my training, are Fibonacci's, and learning to tie that together with correlating markets, with risk on, risk off, that the indices, commodities, and FX and tying the whole puzzle together. So that's kind of how I roll. So the people that I teach and mentor, I don't expect you to 100% do the exact same thing, because some of it will make sense for you, some of it won't make sense for you. I encourage you to take what you can and leave the rest, so to speak, but figure out what it is that works for you, and keep doing that every single day, and then systemize that. And that's exactly what I teach in my accelerator program, which is the top tier, I guess you would say, of what it is I offer. And we're finding a system, and then the second part of that is we're journaling it. You have to keep a record. So you need to think about trading. It's a business. You have to have a business mindset about it. And so if you own a grocery store, it's not like you're going to make a huge order and then stock the shelves and then be like, all right, cool, let's see if we can sell this stuff, and just not keep track of any of it, right? So trading is the exact same way. You need to keep track of your trades, everything that's going through your mind, what was happening in the markets, your targets, your game plan, your trading plan, and how you're feeling emotionally about it. And so I go in depth about how I keep a journal in our training. So for the people that watch this, they're in my training and feel like you're ready to go to the next level, keep a journal, check out that video. Third, and I think this is super important, and I don't talk about this enough, and because the times that I've had a huge loss is because I wasn't being realistic. So let me rephrase that. Number 3, be realistic about your account growth. You got to be realistic about growing your account. So, it's so tempting because especially when you have a big day, or say you win like 2,000 in a day or 800 in a day, whatever's big and relative to your account, and then you want to keep on doing that every single day. So it's important. It's great that we have those huge win days, but don't try to recreate them every single day, or you're bound to blow up and you're bound to have a huge loss. And so be realistic is the best way to go about it, about your account growth. And so what do I mean by that? This is what I mean. Say you have an account that is $20,000. I'm just using $20,000 as an example. I know some of you out there aren't starting with that much, and that's definitely fine. You don't need to. But I would like to say, the larger you can just save up money, learn and trade on a demo, and then open with a larger account or get funded, which I can help you do. If you're interested in that, message me. But 20K is a nice round number, and it works with these percentages I'm about to share with you. So 20K account, and you grow that by 1% a day. So 1% a day equals $200. So $200 in a day, you're like, all right, well, $200, I feel okay about that. It's not like $2,000 a day where you be super stoked about that. $2,000 a day, you're making over $500,000 a year. But $200 a day, you're like, okay, cool, a little bit extra. But of course, this will be compounding over time. But $200 a day equals $1,000 a week, because we have 5 trading days. So $1,000 a week, which equals $4,000 a month. And if you can do this consistently, $4,000 a month, this would be without it compounding at all. $4,000 a month would equal $48,000 a year. So where did this start? This started at being realistic about our account growth of like, you know what, $200 a day, I'm good with that. And I know for a fact an extra $1,000 a week will, change anybody's life out there for sure that's watching this. And $48,000 a year will be a game changer. And that's a lot more than a lot of people make a year. And especially right now with this coronavirus going on or whatever the hell's happening, a lot of people are out of work and aren't making anything. So we're just getting what the government is giving them, and that's not going to last forever, that's for sure. So $48,000 a year can be life-changing, and that just started at consistently $200 a day. So sometimes, especially when you make some good profits, you need to just keep the profits. Don't try to add to them, and live to fight another day for sure. So, and if you've been around long enough, you've probably learned that lesson the hard way. And then number 4, find a community to be a part of, to hold you accountable. You know, in my opinion, I'm not just saying that, the best trading community out there. There's traders in there that have been with me for literally years now. So I'm not the only more advanced trader in there. There's a bunch of other great traders. There's intermediate traders. There's new traders coming in. But the thing is the more that we can talk about the markets, and the more we just like learning a foreign language, you have to go there and be in the culture, eat the food, hear it all around you, and be completely immersed by it. And so the more you can immerse yourself in a community that's positive, that will help lift you up and support you and help you reach your goals and dreams of becoming a trader, and hey, making that extra $48,000 a year can be life-changing for anybody's life, for anybody's family. But it takes consistency, it takes discipline, and it takes hard work. So I will never sugarcoat that about it for you. So just to recap for you all, start every day with 0 expectations. Find your system, develop your style, whatever it is, and find your system. I have an excellent training to get you jump started, and then I encourage you to develop your style from there. Journal it. Journal exactly what your trades are, and that's how you build your system, basically. Be realistic about your account growth, so don't try to just knock it out of the park every single day, because you will strike out. I can assure you that. Sorry, the dog just moved over my camera stand. Jeez, boy. And find a community to trade with that holds you accountable and that you can feel good about, you know, waking up every morning and sharing your charts, sharing your ideas, and I'm telling you, it'll make it way more fun anyways, because trading can be pretty lonely, and so it's much better to do it with a team. So hope you found this video helpful. I haven't done a whiteboard in a minute. And if you'd like to be a part of our amazing community, I'm, for limited time, offering 70% off lifetime access, which comes out to be $200. That's all you got to pay for. I know there's a lot of I won't name any companies, but network marketing companies and stuff like that, where they charge like $200 a month. And so this is a one-time payment. It's the only trading group you'll ever need. And I can help you with all these things and develop your style and help you get to that goal where one day you can make an extra income, a significant income out of trading, only if you're willing to put in the work. So either way, hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for your support. Click links below to get started. If you're watching this on Facebook and YouTube, give us a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the chat room, everybody. Peace.